Now, Shaq, you're always looking for new material, right? New people out there.
Yes.
There's a young man over here that feels like he's got it right now.
Okay.
He's
already
already getting a laugh. He's already getting a laugh just sitting there.
All right, we'll give him 5 minutes.
He's a young guy from Minnesota. You want to jump up?
Yeah, give him 5 minutes.
And try some of this stuff for him?
Right.
All right. Now, he doesn't have the history that Capone has in the business, but he's got the heart. Grab the mic. This is Kokomo Joe. All right, Kokomo Joe. This is it for you, by the way.
All right, so guys,
You're sitting in front of Shaq right now.
See that? He's very big. These are all basketball-related jokes.
Oh, that's a really good idea. So Shaq can get
it.
So Shaq will understand.
All right, so the first
But
one.
hold on. Be in mind of the Shaq face meter.
Yeah, you got to watch the
Right
Shaq
now,
face meter.
All right, I'm at 2. All right. Why did Grant Hill have frizzy hair?
Tell me.
Because no one would give him a pick. Okay, next one. I gave Larry Bird the bird the other day. He didn't get it. I thought it was funny. He didn't get the irony, but so I started calling at him like a bird. I was like, "You get it? You get it?" He didn't get it. Anyways,
this is trouble.
What's Rajon Rondo's favorite candy bar? Fast break. I know.
All right, so far we're not. The Shaq meter
it
is
went
not
from 2
moving.
to like a 2. It's still 2. Oh yeah, I didn't play basketball growing up. I played hockey. My dad took me out of basketball after I got violated by the shot clock. So it's a rule in basketball. I'm sure you guys are familiar.
Nothing on the Shaq meter. It's not even moving.
I know. I got this New jersey of Jason Kidd. I'll wear it. People will be like, "Oh, New Jersey," and I'll be like, "No, I got this at a thrift store. This isn't even new." Okay, continue on.
This is really a struggle.
Yeah, well, okay.
You're getting the light. You're getting the light.
What else do you do? I mean,
what else have you? This is just you're at the beginning.
This is just me at the beginning
of your comedy
crowd.
career.
Yeah.
Have you?
He's been in for 22. I've been in for like 22 minutes.
Right.
22 days. I got it's up to 3.
Yeah.
All right.
You think you're moving Shaq at all?
No, I mean I was hoping to, because like if I made him laugh, I would go Kobe. I would go.
What would you do that for?
If you like the joke, like. Swoosh.
So you would do what though when you said it? Kobe.
Wow. So what's new with you guys?
I commend you for trying.
All right, then.
You know why? Because a lot of people ask me would I do stand up. Even if I had Capone write me 5-10 minutes, I still wouldn't do it.
Okay. But you know what?
Because you know what? I've been in a lot of places watching a lot of comedians. If that first, second, and third joke don't go off like your jokes didn't go off, you're in trouble. You're in trouble for the whole set. So, but I commend you. Hand clap.
Oh, there you go. Hand clap.
Nice.
Give it a maybe
Thanks,
next time coming through. Yeah. But here's the thing, Shaq. That Inside the NBA show is as funny as anything on TV. And you're not going to be taking Joe along with you. He had his shot in here today. He threw it out there. He gave everything he had. I think that maybe...
No, actually, you know what? He was around the legendary Capone, so we could tell he was nervous a little bit.
All right, a little bit nervous, okay.
So, those
and
jokes,
maybe you leaned a little too much on basketball material.
No, let me ask Capone. If you deliver those jokes in a certain way, could you make them funny? I don't know. I'm not a comedian. The bird jokes?
No.
Okay. I tried to help you out. And you know what? I got the sexiest DJ on tour. Her name is Spinderella. She's finer than a mug.
She's there for every show?
She's there
the legendary
Spinderella.
Wow.
She's
Spinderella.
I don't want to say age, but she looks 19 right now. She's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Woo-wee.
She was the DJ for Salt and Pepper.
All right, so this is like an all-night party, too. When you show up for this, it starts the beginning night.
If you got a weak bladder, bring her Depends.
All right, that's a smart idea for everybody. The Shaquille O'Neal Comedy Jam playing in New York. 2 shows tomorrow night, then on to Nashville after that Saturday night. Capone, congratulations, buddy.
Thank
you.
And
I'm really, really happy to see you grabbing this thing the way you're doing, man.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, guy.
Oh, thank you.
Wait till I get my money.
All right, Shaq just stood up and smashed his head on the lights
TV light.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, he kind of went down from it a little bit, like it was holding on to his head. But that's amazing when he comes in a room just... Yeah. I mean, stand up now, underneath that light, You've got...
Oh my God, at least like 2 feet.
Yeah, you've got...
He had to bend his head to get through the door.
Christ.
7-1.
I felt just terrible. I bet that's happened to him so much in his life.
He's got to be used to it. At least he danced out of here.
What am I going to do about you guys and the bad fucking plugs?
That's mine. That's me.
Just like you get drunk and you put these things together.
Sadly, I was sober for that.
Dude, fucking Shaq's face. Why poor Kokomo Joe is doing those jokes. I don't know what it is. If Shaq was really happy and clapping and said, "We're going to take you on tour," that would have been nice and would have been a cool moment. This was a million times better.
So much better.
To see Shaq and Capone, and then they were in with some guy in the back, and he's just fucking. He had like a fucking thing over his head. You got fucking balls, kid.
I know. Well, Capone was laughing. He was
laughing at the uncomfortability of it all.
Yeah.
But the fucking funniest line of the whole thing is Shaq saying, "Hey, Capone, could you make those jokes work?" No. No, I couldn't. Not even with all my experience.
It's not. Yeah, I know.
Fez, he smashed his fucking head on the lights.
Oh, I know these idiotic lights that are in here.
What are you talking idiotic lights? No one else has ever smashed their head.
Oh, come on. I know, but I hate the lights, and I don't, I like Shaq better than the lights.
We've had 1,000 fucking guests in here. No one has smashed their head on the lights.
It's never been a problem.
It's never been the lights' fault. Now we're going to get rid of the lights. Get rid of the lights for safety purposes. Hey, what was going on inside you? Were you dying?
I thought I was killing it.
Did you really?
No, I didn't. Because his bass was stone cold, and
he looked like Easter Island.
Every now and then, like, he would kind of, sort of smirk, somewhat, sort of. No. So no, I don't think I was doing good, but I was still having a fun time with it.
It was just fun doing that.
Because how many times did I get to like pitch jokes to Shaquille O'Neal and Capone?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell my kids that.
You should go. Did you get your picture taken with them?
No, not yet.
That should have been part of it. Make sure you do.
I will. Yeah.
Make sure he gets his picture taken.
That was so great.
That was so funny. And then at the end I go, "Are you going to be taking Joe?" And he's just fucking staring at me like, and he was looking at me like, "Dude, how could you bring up something so uncomfortable?" You know, like why would
it's like
you
the
do
elephant
that?
in the room. Only I was the elephant.
What did his guys say to you?
Oh, he's a comedian too. I guess he's on tour with him.
Oh, he is?
He was just like, "Oh, you a comedian?" I was like, and I was just like, saying, yeah. And I was like, kind of, sort of. And he was like, "Me too." Then he goes, 4 years. Like, I've been in it 4 years. I was like, 4 weeks, sort of, to him, back to him. And then he just pointed to his notebook and he's like, "Write everything down. Anything funny, write it down." I always carry a notebook.
Yeah, everybody fucking says that until they get good. They don't fucking write shit down. I'm going to write my jokes down and read them back.
Yeah.
Fuck no. It's fucking ridiculous. That's the worst. And all you got to do now, we got to fucking seriously... I think that if we were really fucking smart now, we would probably try to get you in front of Dr. J. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Shaq is it, but Dr. J is putting together a comedy tour.
Nice.
Fucking Shaq's... I consider myself a expert in comedy.
Yes.
Do you?
He's good.
Capone, though, I'm really fucking happy for that guy. Because, did you get his thing, too? He said he'd like to come back and do a mask?
Oh, yeah, I got the information.
Capone?
Yep.
He'll probably be on that show, on that fucking tour for a long time. But that's a rough thing when you've been doing it for 20 years. He's fucking ready to get those big rooms. It's all just because of Shaq's name.
Yeah, it's the Shaq All-Star Comedy Jam. And then, all right, bring him in. Damn, Shaq.
All the wrong information on here. At no time do I ever get a sheet that makes any fucking sense.
Oh, no.
Okay, I want you to take that. I want you to tear it up and eat it.
Okay.
Maybe that way you'll learn from it.
If you really want me to, I'll do it.
So what are we saving the Shaq ball for? March Madness?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'd give it away right now.
Get my brackets on.
I'm sure we'll be able to do something before March. No one will get another ball.
Yeah, I was trying to develop a joke where, like, my uncle went mad last March, but I couldn't figure it out.
That would have been fine.
That would have been
That
awesome.
was going to put you over.
That was
here's
going to get me on the tour.
I think it was a mistake just to fucking do basketball material for him, because it makes it look like he's such a moron that he can't get anything outside of basketball.
Shaq is more than just a basketball player.
Oh, then by the way, I don't know if you saw this. He just starts lip syncing to Kanye.
He's hung out.
Wait till I get mama, and we're all laughing and having fun. And then he smashed his head, and I had to turn around and act like I didn't see it happen.
Yeah.
Karen in Mass, you're on the Ron Fez show.
Hey, I was just saying that, Ricky Gervais has that Just Saying app, and if you do 3 minutes of material and tape it and send it to Conan, you get 3 minutes on Conan. So Kokomo Joe should try out.
I don't know if it's that easy, because I'm sure everyone does that.
So what? Everyone does a lot of things.
Can't try.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, look, you grew up in Minnesota, right?
I did.
Do you know anyone else who got the opportunity to try out for the Shaq tour?
No.
I also want to point this out to you. At that moment, he looked at you like, serious, like, let's do this. Let's go. Because there's nothing he would like more than to discover some weird white kid in some weird fucking situation.
Yeah.
So you do have to get next to people. Now, your problem is content. You've got 0. But there's something really likable about you. Like, you dying there was the funniest shit to me. I laughed so fucking hard, and I was turning around. I was tired. And at one point, I had this crazy thought, oh, what if I did something that's stupid? What if that happened to me? What if that was me fucking dying in front of Shaq with him glaring at me?
Yeah, I was actually aiming towards Pips, and he was dying.
Were you dying, Pips?
I was dying because he was dying.
I was fucking
amazing.
laughing
So
my
good.
ass off.
Yeah.
The other thing that got me was when he was leaving, he started lip syncing to the song, the Kanye West song, but looking straight into my eyes.
I know.
And it was like, holy shit, Shaq's looking at me. This is fucking surreal.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
And that thing when he hit his head was like actually kind of sad.
Yeah, I didn't feel good. It's like, oh no, Shaq.
I was like, well, he still has 4 rings.
Dude, when you were doing the Kobe, and acting like you were shooting over his head, and he was just fucking staring at you, that was so great. It was just so fucking great. It looked like if his face was a TV set, somebody had turned it off. Make sure you're looking at the Shaq-o-meter. The Shaq-o-meter will let you know how well you're doing.
Should just start doing the Kobe, how much ass taste fucking like. Really
oh, my God.
I wanted to do something from Kazam, because that was 6 when that came out. I also want to talk about his platinum rap album. It went platinum.
Shaq Fu?
Yeah. Shaq. No, it was a Shaq Fu.
Yeah, when Biological didn't bother.
Diesel. Shaq Diesel was his first
when he
one.
was Diesel for a while.
Yeah, he was Diesel.
But Biological didn't
Diesel.
bother. That was perfect for them. See, why didn't fucking Fez use that during his contrarian argument today? Here is Jason, you're on Run Fez.
Yeah, Kokomo, you should have done that set from yesterday. You would have been on that fucking tour, dude.
You'd been on the bus. You and fucking Capone would be checking into the fucking Hamptons Inn in Nashville Saturday night.
Man,
You'd be gone. You'd be gone now.
You'd be the fucking Wonders.
What? The Oneaters. Sorry.
Dude, I think you're going to get over. I think if we learned anything today...
Yeah. It's what not to do.
No, it's not that. I think that you need a wider audience than you thought. That maybe the Minnesota and that whole background doesn't open them up to the urban demographic. Let me tell you, you never know what's going to go over. I'm looking at just tons of emails today about Fez's bit. So nobody knows what's going to work and what doesn't work. James, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Coke. Hey, listen, man. That was great entertainment, man. I just got to let you know that first. And then, Ronnie.
Thanks.
What a save, my friend. What a save that was. To bring it around instantly like that. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was really fucking funny, man. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
The other weird thing is, like, when he got to the door, he was just...
pounding on it. It's like, let's
pounding
go.
on the door. Like a big fucking scary giant was out front, just pounding on the door.
Oh, yeah. He's loving the fucking rap, though.
I saw Shaq years ago at this fucking event, and it was just kind of coming into the league. I think it might have been like a wrestling thing. We were backstage, and his bodyguards came up to, like, his fucking armpits. His bodyguards, he would have needed to protect them.
My God.
Now, coming up to his armpits, you still could be fucking 6'2". Don't get me wrong.
Just as wide as the fucking door as well. Like, he's just a giant man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's not like some tall, thin guy.
We had Stoudemire in here. He's like 6'10", I think.
Yeah.
But he's a skinnier dude. Like, fucking Shaq is just...
Yeah, and Stoudemire's dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
Stoudemire's like bringing a fucking...
What?
Of the coat rack.
Shaq was wearing his Shaqs. The
he
shoes,
was.
yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to tell him, I'd be like, I had those in 7th grade.
Yeah,
they
he's
were
the last
like...
person with him.
I know, exactly.
Remember in the store when they used to have the actual Shaq shoes?
Yeah.
In front of every store,
Yeah.
it was like a 23. And you're like, that wouldn't be pleasant for that to be your feet.
There was a host outside who was like putting his foot up against Shaq after he left here, just saying, look at how small my foot is compared to yours.
Yeah.
And it's like, the man knows he has giant feet.
I'm sure he gets it all the time.
Who was it?
It was,
Why won't he say?
Ooh, this is interesting.
Let's see. All right, now Dana's at class, right?
Yeah, it is a class.
All right, let's see. He's still writing.
Wow.
That would have had to be, I guess, a Chinese host.
I misspelled it.
This is how, what happened with Dana today, that she doesn't realize what blew up for her. This was on O&A today?
Yeah, the audio of her saying that Jimmy and Ant are basically too old for her. Let's play it tonight.
So they finally got around to hearing that?
Yeah, they heard that. Yeah, and this was their reactions.
Okay.
All right.
How old is this fucking plain Jane? How old is this fucking straight-haired average bitch, plain Jane? Who the fuck do you think you are? You fucking average broad. Oh, boy. You fucking mediocre average intern broad. Fucking bagel fetcher. Fuck you. You dumb fucking Morticia Adams hair. Go fuck yourself. I like boys my own age. Yeah, good for you, honey. Good.
There's more.
So that's helping blowing her up. That's getting the fan page going for Dana.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, why did it take so long? All right, let's hear.
How old is she?
I don't know, college age, so...
No,
yeah, she's still in school.
20, exactly. Yeah. Here to make your dream come true, are you stupid? I want to be a broadcaster. All the older men are looking at me. Holy fuck. Dunce. I don't like the older men adjust me with their eyes. What do you think they're doing at college, idiot?
Yeah.
I prefer a guy my age at college who gives me a fucking a drink with rohypnol in it. And then fucking I vomit all over my Morticia Adams hair. You fucking plain Jane, shut up. I was nice to you when you were on the fucking show.
Yes.
Should have been nasty to you.
All totally respectful.
That's
nice.
what happens when you're nice to somebody.
Exactly.
You average mope.
All right, so things are happening for Dana now. I think this is going to help her webpage take off.
Her name's getting out there, you know?
People are saying some nice things to her, saying some lovely things.
There's more if you want to...
Oh, I could listen to it all day. All fucking day I could listen to it.
Okay.
You're a hush puppy. If women were shoes, you'd be a fucking hush puppy. Fucking boop, dope. What do you need? Boop, dope.
RF Intern Dana?
Yeah.
RF Intern Dana, that's the Facebook?
Oh, I
yeah,
don't
that's
know.
her fan page. Just in case anybody wants to check her out, you know.
I want to see more of what she looks
see
like.
what she looks like or anything, you could go to that website or that
She's 20
Facebook
years old.
page.
Yeah, who cares? What do you think? What are you playing that I'm too young shit?
No, because people were
No,
were
but
asking,
saying,
and I'm
she's
giving
saying
you an
that?
age. That's
No,
all.
I'm saying, but she's saying like what? She's too young.
She's 20.
You're old enough to go to the electric chair, stupid. You're old enough to shoot jizz on.
All right, so she's making friends. She's getting over. I don't know why it's going to... She was fucking busting their balls the day after she went in there.
It kept on going.
Oh, it kept on going. It didn't stop there.
No, it didn't.
It didn't stop. You're old enough to go to the electric chair. You're old enough to shoot jizz on.
No.
That wasn't the end of it?
No, there's more.
Because that seemed like a natural ending for a bit.
Okay.
How tall is she, too? Isn't she really short?
She's a dummy.
I think she's like 5'1"-ish.
Aw. Not a smart girl, not perceptive.
No,
a
fucking...
Sheltered.
A fucking 5.5 who's battling dwarfism. Fucking criticizing everybody else. Shit. Shut your face.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Well, she just wants to stick to guys her own age. That's,
But let's be honest, she is winning the battle against dwarfism.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for, the fact that it seems like her pelvis is bigger than her legs.
Oh. Creepy.
Is it? I mean, it's just the way God made them. It's just like being born this way. There should be more dwarves in the Born This Way video.
They don't apply. I don't think Lady Gaga really cares about the dwarfs.
How come no one ever brags about being born this way and like because they have leukemia or something like I was born with leukemia? that they want to fix.
Well, that's gonna kill
You're still blushing from the beating that you took.
No, I'm not. Well, it's mixed of the beating, but it's also Dana. Because
who do you think had it worse, you or Dana today?
Dana, yeah. Because Dana didn't get to talk to Shaq. She just got pretty much called a cum slut on air. By that I mean...
I would have played all those bits for her, but we were in the middle of the child that doesn't matter bit.
Yeah.
What was that called again, Fez?
One kid too many.
A lot of people writing in wondering if you could do one kid too many too.
I think I've got it all covered right there on the interrobang.
Way to push it back and stop it. It's always good to clip it. Always good to clip it.
There's more.
Oh, I thought for sure we were done. I thought for sure we were over.
This is it.
Nice too. She is a little bit of a bitch, huh?
Yeah, especially, was she on with me and you, or was she on the regular show?
She was
on
with
all of us?
She was on with us.
I remember when
she came across as a very strong woman.
And I think
a very strong woman.
But weren't we nice to her?
Yeah,
we were totally nice to her. Well, that's gonna end. Fuck her.
Exactly. You fucking just carry something on your head like the pygmy you are, and fucking stay out of the studio when we're here.
Wait, she has a fan page? Isn't she an intern?
She set it up herself. They're doing.
Of course she did.
Her and the other intern, I think.
Oh.
Both have their own little fan pages.
Fan page?
Yeah. She's on the air a lot.
She is?
Yeah, Ronnie brings her in quite a bit.
Who's on the air more, her or Fez?
All right.
When you say on the air more, you mean on the air in the sense that they're sitting in front of...
Who do you hear more?
Generally, or like on...
In the last couple of weeks?
I mean, if you added up the minutes, Dana is probably a little more wordy. You'd probably hear her voice a little more.
Yeah. It's good to get the woman's point of view.
Yeah.
They always have something to add.
That's it.
Now, why would you play that part when you know you're just...
Thanks, Chris.
Give me a DMC. Would you rather not know that these things are being said, Fez?
Yes, I actually would.
But that didn't make you cry the way her fan page made you cry.
No, I mean, I understand my problems, but, with her fan page, that goes into gay slurs and everything else.
Plus, you got a lot on today with the child that didn't get a lot of lines. I don't see Dana with that bit. The child without a lot of lines. Now she's like Kobe. You could ask her what your ass tastes like. You're still fucking trying to get over that beat down, aren't you?
A little bit. Well, once it settles in more, I'll be...
I mean, did that actually had to feel like you were with a chick and your dick couldn't get hard? It had to be the same fucking
I thought it was
trauma.
hilarious. I mean, I was like, all right, I'm dying. I mean, I'm bombing hard right now, but this is going to be such a funny story to tell.
It's a fucking hysterical story.
And like, in 5, I'll be like, yeah.
No, you're wrong. It was funny while it was happening.
Yeah.
If you weren't you.
Yeah, no,
that's the thing.
I know.
The only thing that didn't work about that bit
was that I was me.
Yeah, you were you.
Yeah.
If you weren't you, you would have fucking loved it.
I would have loved it. Yeah. It's like when a friend has a really good prank that they pull on you. You're like,
I was just hoping. I'm like,
mad.
The only way this gets better if he just starts pissing on Shaq. Please start pissing on Shaq.
Yeah.
God, that's funny
awesome.
fucking shit. All right, that's gonna be a little. No, are the new fans saying nice things to Dana?
Let's see.
She promised. I was in this booth looking at it. She promised a picture after 1,000 likes, and she's almost there.
No, she's over 1,000 likes now.
Oh, is she now?
And there's dwarf porn.
Some people were already posting pictures of her.
From where?
I don't know.
I don't know how they found it.
I don't know.
I think they got on her Facebook.
Me, I'm at 54, which is all I wanted. Yeah,
that's plenty.
That's all I need, really.
That's solid.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it.
Why? Well, maybe fucking Shaq will fucking say it somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Like there's a young fucking white kid I met out of Minneapolis.
Yeah, probably not though.
When you said fucking Grant Hill's hair was so frizzy,
I thought that would get a fucking laugh.
it just got fucking. It was just funny to me because you're just saying that to black dudes, and then bringing up a pic to them. You like those idiot kids upstate who did the blackface fucking bit.
What, with Rihanna?
Yeah, then they don't understand why everybody got so mad at
What's
him.
the big deal? Go on, it's funny.
And then you can just see from the picture, it's a completely white school.
They haven't seen a black person there in years. They've fucking ran them all out.
Well, here's the weird thing about Dana, is she came in, she was like a little bit shy, but that immediately turned to cocky.
It was literally between one show and the next. She completely fucking changed.
And you don't even know why. You just start yelling at her.
Yes, it was actually. I'll tell you the show where she didn't know George Washington was. From that show to the next, she was a different person.
She must have got some kind of feedback.
Oh, Anna just texted me just going, what? In capital letters. Just in all capital letters.
I'm glad you two stay close.
The thing with Dana, like the way I described it, especially after yesterday, it's like she was a kid with a new toy, and that's how she came in here. Was like, look what I have at this new thing. But then like she left the toy out, and Grandpa like tripped on it, and now everybody's yelling at her for leaving her toys out. She just couldn't understand it. She was so excited.
It was more like her new toy, then she took a shit on it.
And then Grandpa tripped on it and got shit all over himself.
What was your favorite line for her today? I wish she was fucking working today. That would have been great.
I like her being called a hush puppy.
I think if you're old enough to be executed, you're old enough to jizz on. I don't think you could ever fucking get further along than that.
Yeah, I just try to stay under the radar.
By having stand up to Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, that's how I stay under the radar.